Most people grow up hearing the same message. Family is everything. Family is forever. Family always stays together. But, in reality, millions of people eventually make a painful decision. They cut off contact with their own family. No calls, no visits, no relationship. And the question many people ask is, how can someone walk away from their own family? Psychology suggests the answer is rarely simple. Society teaches us that family bonds are permanent, but human relationships, even family ones, are built on emotional trust, respect, safety. When those foundations weaken over time, the relationship begins to fracture. For many people, the distance from family doesn't happen overnight. It develops slowly. Years of tension, unresolved conflict, unspoken resentment, until eventually the relationship feels more painful than supportive. In some families, love becomes mixed with control, constant criticism, emotional pressure, guilt used as a weapon. When someone grows up in this environment, their identity can feel trapped. Instead of being supported for who they are, they feel constantly judged. Psychologists describe this as emotional and a situation where family members struggle to respect personal boundaries. Over time, distance can become the only way someone can reclaim their independence. Many family conflicts begin long before adulthood. Childhood experiences shape how people see their family forever. Favoritism between siblings, emotional neglect, constant comparison. Sometimes these wounds are never fully acknowledged, but they remain beneath the surface. And when adulthood brings more conflicts, those old memories quietly return. For some people, cutting off contact is not about one argument. It is about years of accumulated hurt. As people grow older, they begin to build their own identity, their own beliefs, their own lifestyle. Sometimes these choices clash with family expectations, career decisions, relationships, religion, personal values. When the gap between identity and expectation becomes too large, family relationships can become a constant battlefield, and some people eventually choose distance instead of endless conflict. From the outside, cutting off family may look cold, but psychologically, it can be a form of solution. When a relationship repeatedly causes emotional harm, the mind searches for ways to protect itself. Distance becomes a boundary, not necessarily an act of rejection, but an attempt to heal. And for many people, that decision is deeply painful, even when they believe it is necessary. Family relationships are some of the most complex connections humans experience. They carry love, history, expectations, and sometimes deep emotional conflict. Understanding these psychological patterns doesn't mean every separation is right, but it helps explain why some people make the difficult decision to walk away from the people who raised them.